Hello and welcome to KaptinKate's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure, where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of KaptinKate Live, it's mini-sessions time! This is one of our favorite ways to do healings. We love working with whomever on whatever comes up to heal. I gotta tell you, this episode got a little bit on the dirty side as some frisky channeling came into play. We worked with 4 people, all on different topics, and as always, feel free to follow along and heal whatever comes up for you. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast.
Hey,
Anybody want to have a mini session?
Hey.
You know say? No say? I don't know. Hi!
They said,
They said, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, we got a Yancy.
Fancy Yancy.
Hey, baby cakes.
Hey.
I have absolutely nothing that I know I need to heal. I'm just here for the fun. So you let me know. What are we doing?
What's up? Well, then go to the most impactful point and let's see what comes up.
Okay.
Hold on just a moment. Anybody who wants to, you just hit the, to request, you just go to the guest down at the bottom of the screen and select it and request. And after we're finished with this little session, we're going to go to the next person. And then feel free to follow along with this as well. All right, most impactful point, go. Say it out loud because it's a podcast.
Oh, Spirit, please take me to the most impactful point I can heal at this time.
Thanks. Nancy is a say it in their head kind of person.
I went to a coin purse.
It's the kind that has that metal clasp, right?
Yes.
Like it's like the ball and it goes like this and it's got the hard. So it's the bag itself is changing.
It's like corduroy.
For you, it's corduroy. For me, it's changing from that pleather that like rips off. That plastic stuff, and it's going to metal like 1920s, 1940s, and then it's going to it elongates like a cigarette pouch from like the 80s, and then it goes back to the corduroy, and it keeps switching.
You don't even like the feeling of this, Yancy? Why are you doing this?
I'm not seeing anything. It feels like it's hard to breathe, and I'm hating it here.
Can you just go ahead and destroy or collapse anything that isn't right for current you? There you go.
Please collapse anything that is not right for current me. Okay, that took the pressure off my chest.
You know that song "Loser" by Beck?
I'm kind of shaky.
Yeah.
That's what's in here.
The German part of it?
No. The where they talk about the gas chamber?
Thank you. Yeah, I think so.
Yes, that's the part that I got. And then the daytime
you
crab,
know
whatever.
The Beck song "Loser"? Soy I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?
Oh, well.
That's the song that's playing in here, and I just kind of wonder, is like, do you actually believe that you're a loser?
She might. I'm like, no, she's not. She's not one.
Do we have any help?
Hey, Yancy, do you have confidence linked to, because it was something that Ben healed just the other day, so I'm guessing that probably you. This isn't 100% channeling. This is just asking if you have a thing that Ben has. Do you have a thing where your confidence is like linked to financial security?
Yes.
Okay, because Ben had that, and you guys have a lot of similar stuff.
Twinsies.
Yeah, That's why I love you both so much.
That's a great
fucking nuts. Yeah. So let's go look at that, because I would say just remove the contract for it, but let's go look at like where it came from.
Okay.
Okay, so say it out loud.
Spirit, please take me to... Wait, what am I saying?
That, like, where this came from, this financial security related to confidence.
Spirit, please take me to where this came from.
Ludicrous on the screen was like, "Did you say husband?" In my face, I just went, "No." Oh, it's muggy in here. It's hot and sweaty. I don't like it. Oh, is it a sauna? Is this like a business meeting? Like a naked man sauna business meeting?
Okay, guys, so we're gonna go all in this time. We can't go all in. We can. And Yancey's in the corner. This feels very much like you're just following along with whatever they say.
Instead of bringing the things
feels
to
like
the
I'm
table.
just like looking around like, I don't know, but yeah, okay.
What are you getting here? What are you getting that should be done here? Because yours is the decision that matters.
This sauna is fucking crazy. I'm like...
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Oh, well then get the fuck out of the sauna. All right, hey guys, I think it's time to get out of the sauna. I think we sweated enough. We sweat out the impurities.
They're not in there to sweat out the impurities. This is a different type of secret society. This is like a rich club, men in saunas.
I don't want to see your balls.
They're not looking at balls like they are, but they're not. This is a business meeting.
Right. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, you must be in there, Kate.
Yes. It's like, I know what this is. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in this sauna anymore.
Yancy, you're still in here.
Hey, Yancy, I feel like I can just be like, your wife is calling. Like, this is so weird. Like, why do we need to all get out of here?
I think it's because cocktails on lunch hour was starting to be faux pas, so they switched over to I know you know why or whatever, but like...
Interesting.
It turned to sauna meetings.
Okay.
And a round of golf and then sauna to close the deal, or 19th hole bar if it goes late enough. This is banker stuff.
Yes, you know exactly what to do here too. You're just like, why aren't you saying anything? Can you merge this version of you?
Spirit, please merge me. Spirit, please merge me with this version.
Just say buy, sell, trade, and then fucking leave. I don't know.
Exchange you information with him.
Please exchange me information with this version of me.
Okay.
It seems like you have the answers, like Kate said. You know how to close the deal, but they want to take a long time, like a long, drawn-out process. And they're like proverbially jacking each other off, but not really. Like,
yeah, it feels like I'm just like younger, and they're like, you don't know.
Yes, but you're the one that has all the answers.
Yeah, like it feels like there's a churn coming, and they're like, no.
What if you just do it? What if you just break away and do it, and then be like, that's great, you guys. Like, what happens then? If you're just kind of like, oh, I'm so happy for y'all, and then you just kind of do it.
I think you should too, personally. I think you should just go make it happen, and then it happens and everybody gets rich, and then like it looks like 3 or 4 times for them to start respecting you, but you don't have to sit and sweat your balls off in a sauna and hear their jaws jabber.
It's not as hot, so I know I'm
not in the sauna anymore, so that's good.
It feels like do you guys like The Boys? Or have you played Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat!
You know how when, like, the body gets ripped in half? It feels like I'm being ripped off of something.
It looks like you're being ripped up, you said?
it feels like have you ever seen when they rip a body in half and there's like all that little goo?
Yeah.
The blood and stuff, the strings. It feels like I'm ripping away from something, but I still feel goo on this side.
Break any blood bondings that you have with when you joined their gentlemen's club, it's like joining a business cult.
Okay.
Oh, you made the ties in. Did you make the ties in your frat house?
This feels very much like we all jacked off on the same fucking thing in the middle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Circle jerk.
Yeah, with a symbol in the middle, and they all jacked off.
Did you eat the biscuit? Did you
taste the biscuit?
Was that your initiation?
Yes.
Yikes.
Cool.
This is. I don't like this. Can we not?
Cool. It's the way of the world, Yancey.
Look, guys.
It's very like, well, you already did it, so you might as well just fix it.
You can go before it happens and just don't do it. But I will say this, for whatever it's worth, instead of people not joining the like corporate world or not joining politics or not joining, if you can get in the system and change it from the inside, out, it's really good. But not if it's painful.
Mm-hmm. This, to me right now, it just feels like, because after the frat group thing, it's like I went back to there in my memories, and it's like a lot of people were just not into it, but you have to, so we do. And it's like, what if we don't?
Yeah, that was
what if we don't jack off? Hey guys, what if we don't jack off onto this Clover?
The weird thing is that your dad was already there, so you didn't have to initiate. Like, you were like, I mean, yeah, you got to initiate in the frat, but like, you're in anyway.
It looks like they just light sparklers instead.
Weird.
I'm cool with sparklers. Nobody needs to be jerking in front of each other. Do it in your own time. If that's what you're into, do as you will.
That was your own time, Yancey.
We didn't have sparklers back then.
No wonder they did saunas after that. Like, after that, it's fucking might as well balls out. Who cares?
Yeah.
We've seen it all. Let's...
Okay. So basically, you've gone back. You've undone all that. You're not part of the boys club in that way. You're making a difference still is what it feels like. All right. So the money with the confidence thing is what we asked to heal.
Yes.
So, can you now break contracts with that and bindings and gentlemen's agreements and the like conducive that are like no longer in your highest good?
Please break all contracts, bindings, gentleman agreements, and the like with me and feeling like my currency or my money is connected to my confidence.
And can you push that forward and ripple it outward so it like, oh, Jesus.
Okay, and we would also state on the...
Really bad zing all over my body.
Not a good zing. Not an Adam Sandler or Hotel Transylvania zing.
Oh my God. Just in their ass.
Go ahead and merge with that version of you, calibrate, disconnect, anchor back in and do closings because we have people in the box waiting. And check in with us.
Okay.
Bye,
Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
It's me.
They might have left because we were talking about ejaculation.
Oh, of course. Is there anybody else that wants to come up on here?
Yes.
Joy.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hey.
Wait,
Hey, baby, what's up?
Jesus Christ. Let's go. Hi.
Is it really?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I am in the dead of night. Sorry. Okay. I am having an awful... Sorry. I can't speak loudly.
It's okay. I'm just messing with you.
Is it okay?
This is where I'm hearing anyway, Joy. I was just fucking with you.
Okay.
It's all at the same volume.
I am having an awful allergic reaction to where I am at, but like it's not where I am at. I think it's like DAD stuff.
Yeah. It's your environment. It's the same thing that happened when you visited last time.
So no, really, like it's last time it happened immediately. And it was very different from this time. This time, when I went here, it was fine. And then the moment that I sent a message to my DAD,
there's like
my
a blanket.
arms are boiling right now.
I'm taking it off.
Stop. Kate is doing the thing. She said there's a blanket. She's taking it off.
Can you do it in the way that Joy wants her now?
Yes.
Ollie?
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's literally standing there, Joy, and she's like, I'm going to take the blanket off right now. Okay, Joy, do you want me to take the blanket off? Say that you want me to take the blanket off. Cool, I will take the blanket off. I'm taking the blanket off, Joy. It's like that.
And then there's lots of flowers here. Are you allergic to lavender?
What, sorry?
Are you allergic to lavender?
Not that I know of.
There's lots of lavender in this blanket. I don't know what it means. Can you ask your team?
It feels like it.
Oh, good.
It feels like it's like subdued. Like lavender is like restful, put you to sleep, that kind of thing. But if you put lavender on, I remember my ex-mother-in-law put lavender on Max's feet when they were little, and their feet were so sore they could not walk. It was too much. It was like, here, let me soothe you. And it like made their feet numb. They couldn't get out of bed.
What is lavender supposed to do?
Relax and calm, but it's
anxiety for anxiety, I think.
It's used a lot in like daycares and stuff to like subdue kids, like,
oh my God,
calm everybody down. It's overused. The way it was used in this blanket is overused.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's really gross.
I'm not saying lavender is bad. You guys can use lavender. Like, I'm just saying when it's like used in this way that it was used as a like pacifier in a negative way.
Can you do something with this blanket, Joy? Like either crumble it up, with what Joy wants, obviously, but like I think that you need to neutralize it or feed it to your form that eats it for fuel, something. Take the toxins out of it.
It's like, I want to know though, like, is this blanket like something that I put on for protection? Or it was just there?
Well, you would think because of its calming lavender properties, but
this seems very DAD.
Yeah, no.
Like,
this feels very parent to child. I'm going to soothe you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spirit, please. If it's what you want her now, fold it up and neutralize it in the way that Joe wants her now and feed it down to one of his dimensional form in the way that Joe wants her now.
And then now we just give the blanket back or burn it. I feel like if you burn it, they're gonna make another one. It feels very much like, thank you so much. It helped me so much. I don't need it anymore. Thank you.
Okay.
Like, it was so good though. You were right.
It calmed me right down. Look how calm I am now.
It seems very like
this time in the way that Joe wants her now.
They just want to be told that they're right.
Yes, and then tell your team, don't ever let him put that shit on me again.
Okay, spirit team, never let them put that on me again. Okay, I don't want that. Thank you.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff lifting off of you.
All of the lavender blankets. There's lots of them. 422 to be specific. I don't know why that number either.
Death by energetic lavender. Spirit, please undo that.
Jesus. I was just making sure of what? What actually makes her want to go farther away from you? That's crazy that you would say that.
To attract my attention. It's attention seeking.
Speed that up.
Please speed this up.
Hey, and make sure that like there's no portal connecting through texting or calling. You should be able to communicate with whoever you want to communicate with. So that's for everybody. Let me put it in a way that you guys can utilize that as well. Joy's going to change the language because that's what she does. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please disconnect.
Disconnect
any portals on my devices that allow people access to my energy that I don't fucking want or are not in my highest good.
That are not what I want right now.
And then copy and paste that everywhere else needed, conducive.
Please can you paste that? Everywhere that I need it.
There's still welts on her skin, Kate.
Yeah, do you have a dog at your parents' house, at your family's house?
I used to.
Okay, because there's a dog here, and it's specifically leaving paw prints on you. And the cat said welts, and I was like, oh, from a dog?
It's my dog, okay, but he's been dead for years now. Okay.
Does your dad think you or hold it over your head or be like you killed this dog?
He bought it to me when they divorced.
I see. So it's like you never took care of your dog, and that's why it died. Is it like that?
I mean, not really, but I felt a lot of guilt because of that. Because
okay.
I just know that I didn't, I was just not a good owner, I think.
A good dog parent or whatever.
Yeah.
Release guilt and shame from that. Release responsibility from that. Release soul contracts and soul fragments with that. And any bindings or agreements.
Can you pass this dog over to the other side too? It just feels like your DAD is carrying this dog still. Remember this dog. Remember?
How, I've never passed them onto the other side. Do I just, open the portal?
Yeah.
Okay. Please, if it's open the portal to the other side. Safe portal.
And do it the same way that you would try to get them to go into other rooms. Sometimes you may have to go through the portal and be like, come here. And then close the portal, go back in and close it up.
Okay.
Well, there's a few of you that passed over your deceased pets. Okay, how are you feeling, Joy? Want to make sure you're good before we go to someone else.
I'm sweating, but I'm okay. It's not.
Can you speed it up?
Please speed this up.
And regulate your body, if that makes any sense. You know how to do that.
It's the welts are going down, but it needs to be pulled in.
Just now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Looks really leveled.
I'm glad that we were able to help. I'm sorry. I hate that the timing was what it was, but I'm glad that the timing was what it was.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay, baby.
I'm just in the darkness right now, but it's funny. It's okay.
Do the closed stuff, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
We've got people in the box, and then go ahead and request to join if you want to. We can fit a few more in. That's what she said. How do I get Joy off the screen?
Hold down. Okay.
Oh, she's gone. Hey, Charlotte.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. Do you want to work with Zach? Is that cool?
Yes.
Cool. Come over here.
Does he know that he is?
Nope, he does now.
Because I heard him laughing, and I'm thinking he didn't know.
Yes, I will come over here. What is this?
What's up, ladies? How we
Hi,
doing?
Zach.
How we
What's
doing?
going on with ya? What's going on with ya? How can we help? You start talking, we'll start interrupting.
Charlotte's over here yelling at me too. I guess just
She's
work
not yelling. I would hear her if she was yelling. Thanks, though. Bye.
Touche.
Stop yelling, Charlotte.
No, so started a new job. And
Like
just
a month or two
feeling
ago,
like,
right?
What was that?
Like a month or two ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
not channeling that, I'm
feeling-
remembering.
Right?
I'm just making sure. Okay.
It's been crazy. It's been hectic, but it's been a ton of fun. So,
Okay.
I guess what my real question is I just have this feeling that I have this constant need to be perfect. And like everybody at work is telling me, hey, you're doing great. You're light years ahead of where I was, 2 months into the role.
Yeah.
But there's just this constant feeling of I'm not good enough and I'm not where I want to be. And cool, those words of affirmation are great.
Can you go ahead and merge with the version of you that already knows all the things? So spirit, if it's in my highest good. Actually, do it this way. Say future healed version of me.
Future healed version of me.
Please merge me with the version of me that's already completely confident in this job.
With the version that is completely confident in this job.
Going in, so you do get there. If that helps.
I have a question too. Who are you comparing yourself with? Is this someone who does not exist?
No, I think it's me. And it's just always this feeling of like, I know deep in my soul that I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to be amazing and that everything's going to go exactly how I want it to.
Right. Can you pick anyone off of your team?
Yeah, the other noise is still too loud.
That does not belong or that's not there in your highest good?
Sorry, I was missing that. What was that?
So, spirit, if it's in my highest good?
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please kick anyone or anything off of my spirit team.
Please kick anyone or anything off of my spirit team.
That is not there in my highest good.
That is not there in my highest good.
Or does not need to be there.
Or does not need to be there.
Or that I put there that no longer serves me.
Or that I put there that no longer serves me. So it's got it's like this tightness in like my shoulders and like the bottom of my shoulder blades.
Yeah, whose hands are those? This is something, and I think it's this unachievable thing. It feels like you, not a future you. It feels like a not real you. This feels like really gross hands on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay. Get off. Like you just be like, get off.
Get off.
Gone. Gone get.
Spartan kick it.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. I don't know, they're really dry, creepy hands.
Okay, they were blocking a lot of stuff.
That's making me really hot. Like holy crap.
Can you be like, and stay out, and then close that screen door and lock it?
The screen door?
We're in a laser grid screen door.
Yeah, that's right. Go home.
It's a weird rush of emotions coming in, but it's like mild rush, which is really odd. It's like subdued rush of like leveling out, like regulating, I guess.
Can you copy and paste that to any form or version of you that needs it as well?
Sure. Let's copy and paste that to any version of me that needs that.
Conducive.
Throughout space and time and spaces in between.
Throughout space and time and spaces in between.
Speed that up.
Speed up. Fast
Ripple
forward.
it out. Yeah, ripple it out and push it forward.
This is going to help you now with learning the things even faster. So.
Okay, we're rippling out and fast forwarding. Quick and easy.
Your fast forward comes with the sound of a record scratching mixed with like the fast forward sound on a cassette, like a VHS.
Hey,
or on a cassette. It's like
when you do really heavy energy work, does it make your nipples tingle?
Are you asking me that question?
Yes, and I don't want to, but it's like, come on, Kate, it's right here. And I'm like, I guess.
I was about to say something that was not racist in the 90s, but it always was. So I just realized it was a 90s phrase that came into my head, and I was like, no, you don't say that. It was the tune in thing, just in case anybody was wondering.
Oh.
What was happening there. I was like, we don't say that.
Tune, okay. Well, I feel like you got that for a reason, right?
They're dials. They're dials.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably because of the fast forward VHS like cassette thing that was the 90s.
Can you put your nipple dials back to balanced divine working order? Thanks. Maybe, update and upgrade them too, because maybe they don't need to be there anymore. Who knows, No, they absolutely need to be there. Hey, Charlotte.
There's a 95% chance that it's already raining.
I was not ready for that at all. Just
Charlotte, it's hilarious when
we
you touch
weren't
his nipple,
either.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay. And it helps him, Charlotte. Okay, thanks.
Feeling dialed in there.
Yeah, dialing.
And speed all this
Glass
up.
with those things.
God dang. Well, hellfire. Isn't that what they
I
say?
can't see, by the way. I know I'm staring, but I'm not like looking at you. I don't have energetic sight. Actually, it's creepier. I'm feeling them with my tentacles. So
Hell yeah.
it's like,
wow, those are, yep.
It just
cut glass with them things.
I'm just getting real South Park vibes right now.
How would you like to suck my ball, Mr. Garrison? Why? It doesn't even relate.
No, from the South Park movie. Oh, my nips, they hurt when you twist them.
It feels okay. Now, can you put your Balanced Divine work... Oh, you need to upgrade and update your work boots, your work shoes. So just say that.
Upgrade and update my work shoes?
My work shoes or work... This feels very work boots. Work boots.
Work boots.
Yes.
I wanted to say boot, scoot, and boogie.
Now speed that
do-si-do,
up.
come on, baby, let's go. Boot scooting.
Boogie.
Cadillac, blackjack, baby, me up, I'm gonna boogie.
Speed that up.
Boogie down to the road, get up, boot scooting, boogie. Okay. Whew. Man, I'm sweating now. Jesus.
Dude, you and me both. Like, as soon as you connected, like, wow.
Okay.
It's getting hot in her.
Now you're going to walk up in there and, do this, what is that called? Runway walk, or feel like you want to, at least.
Come on, girl.
Yes.
All of your shit's like 90s references. Put that bass in your rock. Head to toe, let them nipples talk.
Yes. We love when the nipples talk.
Just walk with that swag.
Sashay Shantae. Shantae, Shantae, Shantae.
I have one thing to say.
I don't have to you
better work.
and don't fuck it up. All right. I have been staring here like this whole time, and now I'm finally able to look over here. So whatever that was that you were hyper focused on seems neutralized enough to where I can glance at it, so it's not like gone. So they're still goal driven, but I'm able to actually like look at the big picture now instead of just there. So that feels really good. The heat's starting to go down. There's a little bit of a breeze. The anxiety of talking to us is starting to dissipate. You joke a lot when you're nervous, which actually gets you by in life.
Boot scooting bee.
I didn't need to be called out like that, just FYI.
You called yourself out on that when you joined the live. That's not very intuitive. I think people can tell. Oh, that's the thing. People can tell. You should be able to be humorous and not feel like a spotlight is on you. Like, you should be able to have that humor and be completely nervous without anybody fucking knowing that you're nervous. Because it's not that you're not getting it, because they're like, you're getting it, but it's that you don't exude confidence. That's what you're missing here.
So it feels like you can neutralize this spotlight. It was so you can see, but you see just fine, and I don't know who told you that you don't. This is not a spotlight for good things.
Canned responses are really good. They're nice to have, especially when things are, you guys know what canned responses are, right? Like one you have in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, have a nice day, don't tell me how to live. Like, those things are really, really great to have. But when you get nervous, you say all of them. They just go like that.
So, this feels very like
but you're
like a
quick-witted.
card deck.
You don't, shuffle the deck in your favor because you are quick-witted. You do have a repertoire of jokes, and they're funnier when you're confident. You don't just pull from the top of the deck and be like, ha, ha.
Okay.
So just say, shuffle the deck in my favor.
Shuffle the deck in my favor.
And get the spotlight off of me. Turn it, like, on them.
And get the spotlight off of me. Turn it onto them. We're gonna creaky.
Flip the script. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot better, dude.
It feels better.
Get ready to create new jokes. That's exciting. I'm excited for you.
I could do with new jokes.
Yeah. I got really sad when I stopped working at Olive Garden because I couldn't tell people, like, when they complimented my perfume, thinks it's my... Or they would say, no, they would walk into the restaurant and be like, it smells good in here. I'd be like, thanks, it's my perfume, eau de lasagna. And, like, once I stopped working there, I was like, that joke's retired now.
That joke's gone. I feel that. I had a whole crap ton of jokes from my old career.
Update and upgrade.
Update and upgrade.
Your joke cards, your joke repertoire.
Oh, update and upgrade my joke repertoire.
It reminds me of Mitch Hedberg. Do you know who Mitch Hedberg is, Zach?
I do not.
Okay, he's really dry. He's dead. He was really dry.
Well, he's dead,
gone.
so...
He's dead. But, like, he would say a joke. He would come on with the cards, and he'd say a joke, and if the crowd didn't laugh, he would go, all right. And, like, just make a big deal about scratching it off. I don't know. That's what it feels like.
That's fucking hilarious. Did not laugh.
He's on your team. That makes sense. You should look him up. He was real fucking funny. Mitch, you're so funny.
What's his name again?
Mitch
Hedberg.
All right. Charlotte's writing down for me.
Thanks, sis.
It's good. This feels good.
Thank you, Zach.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, thank you.
And thank you. Thanks to your nipples.
You're welcome. There you go. You're welcome.
He
All right,
says,
now
there
get out of here.
Thank you. Bye, Charlotte.
All right, we can do another. Okay. Des is next on the list, but I want to work, but I want to work with someone we haven't worked with before. And I'm going to do that. I love you, Des. I'm going with someone we haven't worked with before. But you're welcome to join anytime.
We love you, Des. Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
Hey, what's
What's
up?
going
How can I help
on?
you?
How are you?
Divine,
be on
what's
here.
up?
I've never done this before, to be honest.
That's why we picked you.
Yeah, I was a little shocked, to be honest. I've never done this before, and I'm not sure how to get started. What is it that you guys need from me?
What are you working on right now in your life? Like, what we kind of do is like you start talking and we just start tuning in. Kate's a seer, I'm a feeler, and then we'll kind of interrupt you and give you a healing to do that goes with it and walk you through it. You're going to be the one healing yourself, though. We just have codes.
Okay, sounds great. Working on in life would be, of course, work. I'm a full-time HR manager.
It's making me rub my right leg, like dead skin. So the first thing, would you please just repeat after me and say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please get all the dead energy
please get all the dead energy
from the clientele I'm involved with
from the clientele I'm involved with
off of me.
Wrap
it in divine justice.
Wrap it in divine justice.
Love, light, and forgiveness.
Love, light, and forgiveness.
And return it to its rightful owners at this time.
Rightful owners at this time.
And please keep my divine cycling of this.
And please keep my divine cycling of this.
Up to date and upgraded.
Up to date and upgraded.
And put it back to its balance divine working order.
And put it back to its balance of divine working order.
You have some kind of like clean out system. That's probably why you got called to work in HR and be the manager, is because it just kind of cycles and sloughs off. It shouldn't have been such a big ass buildup.
Yeah, that makes me think that, I know you just updated this stuff, but it makes me think like, where's the filter like clogged?
I think you got burnout. Is that right?
Oh my goodness, right on.
I think it was an old water pulley system.
Oh, that's why it needed to be upgraded.
And it just it was too much. Was there like a recent hiring spree or something?
Yeah.
Okay, there was. Were you trying to do the old job that you had plus the new job that you have? Like, were you trying to do it all because you knew how to do it the best?
So I did HR last year. I was moved to another position, and then they put me back into HR because they were like, you're the best that we have. So
Gross. Sorry.
So we're going to exploit you.
Did they pay you more?
I just recently got a raise, but for all that time, I did not get a pay increase.
Can you say, just like to them, picture them in front of you and go, give me my motherfucking residuals, bitch.
Give me my motherfucking residuals.
This is really specific, so I feel like it's very channeled. If you do not, I'm going to lick your ears.
If you do not, I'm going to lick your ears.
Nobody wants it. They're like, nobody wants that. No, guys, nobody wants that. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Why are they so threatened by ear licking? Nobody wants that.
It's like it's like a lizard tongue, that form of her, and it's got like acid spit is what it looks like. Does that make sense to you? Like the form that would be pissed off?
Yeah.
Can you merge with that form of you just to double check? Say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please merge me with that form of me.
Please merge me with that form of me now.
Yep, going right in. And then say, please deliver divine justice.
Please deliver divine justice.
To all of this.
To all of this.
Conducive. Okay, and then say exchange me, as in you, exchange me information with them.
Exchange me information with them.
Calibrate. Disconnect. And anchor me back into the correct dimensional forms. Okay, the same leg that I was rubbing the skin, like making the skin rub, it's like I'm soothing, like almost like seductively soothing like lotion on, but almost in a like putting on a show way.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
This feels very empowering. Can you merge with the empowered form of you that's here, the HR form of you?
Would you like
Very, spirit, if it's in my highest good,
if it's in my highest good?
please merge me
Please merge me
with this empowered HR form of me
with this empowered HR form of me.
and exchange me information with them.
Information with them.
Okay, this is crazy because it's HR, but the way you're putting on lotion, it feels like it's a trap. Like, is there someone there that you're trying to get them to show their ass, that you know that they're gross or whatever, but they just got to fuck up to get rid of them?
Yes, the HR manager before me, when I told you guys that I had that position, they had moved me positions because she wanted her position back, which they gave me her position because she was leaving. She wanted her position. So what she did was she fed the owner a bunch of lies about me, and they removed me from that position. And then the owner found out the truth, and he put me back into that position. But ever since then, she's been very slimy. Like, she's just not somebody who I like to.
Why is she still working there? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's like an online company. Honestly, it's not a very good company. I would love to find a better position, but it's just what I currently have right now.
Line that up. That empowered HR version of you. Should be like, go ahead and line that up for me.
Go ahead and line that up for me, please.
Clear all pathways that are meant for me with this and put roadblocks and pathways that aren't.
Clear all pathways that are meant for me with this and put roadblocks that are not meant for me.
And it's very clap.
You're going to have to speed it up too.
Like clap and be like, all right, lights, I need light up the pathways. Come on.
I need light up the pathways. Come on. Speed it up.
In fact, bring that shit to me.
Bring that shit to me. Okay.
And it's like, quicker. Thanks. Bye.
A lot quicker.
Hey, when you talk to your team,
you're like fed up.
When you talk to your team, it needs to be blunt and raw. That's the best way that your team seems to understand. The more you tiptoe around what you want, the more they will tiptoe.
That is true. That is something that I do.
Okay. Just more straightforward. Your team is very straightforward. So
it seems like the things that people think that you're a bitch about or whatever, like they put that on you, is what actually works. And I feel like the reason people have put that on you, whatever this is because it works so fucking well that they try to stifle it.
I see. Probably. It's been a rough patch. It's been a whirlwind, to be honest. But I would
calm it down. Just stand. Yeah, there you go. You're doing it. You already know. You're like making everything calm. Just very like.
I heard that. I thought I was going to feel you go into like a whirlwind, like you said, but it felt like because that siren went by in the background, it felt like you went into traffic and you were just like, not a traffic cop, but like everybody stop.
I literally said stop to myself. I looked over to the side and I was like, just stop.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I just said, just stop. You got to know when to stop. And I'm the type of person, like, I put so much into this position that it's ruined other aspects of my life.
Like what? Let's work on that.
Just like personal goals. My marriage has taken a little bit of a toll. My personal goals with my...
Hey, when you say like it's, I don't remember exactly what you said, damaged or like taking a toll. You said taking a toll on. Yeah. Does it feel or look like, what does it look like to you? Crumbles? Does it look like rips? Does it look like tears? Does it look like, let's mend the damage?
I'd get rid of that fucking toll road. No. Get rid of the toll road. You are not taking a toll. This is my pathway.
It is my pathway, you're right. Probably little rips, I would say. Little tears, little rips is a good...
Okay, So I thought you were going to be sewing it up, but again, you're ripping it off of you. Like fucking, it reminds me of me in high school with punk rock tights. Just rip it, like it's like that netted material. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then I got, it was like, yeah, like the porns where they rip the clothes off. And I'm like, cool. Yes, I'm aware.
Yes, that too.
Yes, just like whatever makes you understand the ripping, get it off. Oh, it's to expose the vulnerability. That's why it needed to get more specific. I was just talking to my partner today about, I asked him if he understood the definition of resentment. And to him, it's like, is that anger? And I was like, no, it's when you bury stuff down and you like start thinking horrible, shitty thoughts about the situation or that person, and you just never say it. So it builds up a resentment. Yeah. It feels like that layer that you ripped off was resentment, like either to job or to partner or whatever this is.
Can you do the scar tissue removal healing? So spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please activate.
Please activate.
Kate's scar tissue.
Kate's scar tissue.
Removal healing.
Removal healing.
To my job.
To my job.
My relationship.
My relationship.
And my home life.
And my home life.
And speed that up.
And speed it up from you.
Are you breaking out right here?
Breaking out like acne?
Yeah, well, yeah, like a rash or acne right here.
I don't think so, but I do have like a little bit of hairs that I've noticed. So I'm not.
So you're like, but you have a focus right here on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Ingrown hair.
That's funny because today I was like rubbing that area like for most of the day. It's weird that you said that because I've been in that exact side that you're rubbing.
This is where you hold resentment. Interesting.
Okay, can you pull that because Kate got ingrown hair, you said hair. Mm-hmm. Can you pull out the pocket of resentment? Oh, you grind your teeth too, that's why. Okay. You don't want to hold resentment in your body, like, because it's your fucking body.
It make you sick.
Yeah.
And when you pull all that out, just ask it or physically feed it to whichever one of your, it could be above or below, whichever one of your lowest dimensional forms eats it for fuel.
Wow.
There you go. Because you can still hold on to it and transmute it for like whatever, but holding it in your physical form, why?
No point. Yeah, there's no point.
That all feels really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we've got a little bit of time. Do you want to, since she's never done this before, should we walk through closings?
Yeah. You want to do it? You want me to do it? You care?
I didn't ask for pronouns. I just said she. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, see her. Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can. You can. I don't care.
Okay.
You look like you want me to.
Oh, no. I get excited with the
Okay. All right, go for it.
All right. So spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please act. I was trying to pretend like I wasn't excited for some reason. Like, I know. I'm just like, don't show up because then they're going to think that you want them to leave.
Oh,
Spirit,
no.
so that's good. Please activate the close up / sign offs to all of this.
Please activate the close up sign / sign off to all of this.
The alignment healings to all of this.
The alignment healings to all of this.
The calibration healings to all this.
Calibration healings to all of this.
The merging healings to all this.
Merging healings to all of this.
The timeline healings to all of this.
Timeline healings to all of this.
The timeline sew up healings to all of this.
Timeline sew up healings to all of this.
Please close the book on all dead timelines.
Please close the book on all dead timelines.
And all dead versions of me.
And all dead versions of me.
Please activate the burnout healings to all this.
Please activate the burnout healings to all of this.
The blowout healings to all this.
The blowout healings to all of this.
The brain aneurysm healings to all this.
The brain aneurysm healings to all of this.
And the sensory overload healings to all of this.
And the sensory overload healings to all of this.
The ripple healings to all of this.
Ripple healings to all of this.
And speed all this up.
And speed all this up.
Please copy and paste all of this.
Please copy and paste all of this.
To all forms and versions of me that need it.
To all forms and versions of me that need it.
Throughout time, space.
Throughout time and space.
Spaces in between.
Spaces in between.
All dimensions and forms.
All dimensions and forms.
Up, down.
Up, down.
Left, right, side to side.
Left, right, side to side.
Front to back.
Front to back.
Conducive to what they each need.
Conducive to which they each need.
To the residual.
To the residual.
To the thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
To the thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
And to all 4 quadrants.
And to all 4 quadrants.
And speed this up.
And speed this up.
And secret secure this down.
And secret secure this down.
Please undo anything and everything.
Please undo everything and everything.
That was done here today.
That was done here today.
That was not done either in my highest good.
That was not done either in my highest good.
Or that was not supposed to be done.
Or that was not supposed to be done.
Yeah, can you tell we write our own language?
I love it.
We name our own healing.
Feels great. You guys are amazing.
That was cool. You
That
feel
was
a lot
really
lighter.
fucking awesome.
Cool.
Thanks for trying it out.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I would like an update if you want.
Amazing.
I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have to, but like that would be really cool if you like commented or something. I don't.
I was like,
if-
hey, by the way, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like a few days from now or a week from now, whenever. I'm really curious because of everything you went through.
I will definitely update you guys. I thank you guys so much.
Cool. That was a blast. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Lego,
Thanks for
bye.
hanging out.
Don't forget to disconnect. Bye, Lego, bye.
Bye.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with KaptinKate at www.KaptinKate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.